Afro Tales Podcast is a part of the Connected Podcast Network. Chef. Yes, Glio. Don't you love how we get to share our stories and recipes? Yes, I enjoy it greatly. Do you know what makes it possible for everyone to hear us? Yes, Glio. Our voices, obviously. True, but it's also Anchor, a hosting platform that distributes the podcast to places like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and others. Oh, yes. And isn't everything needed to make a podcast in one place? That's correct. And the best thing of all, Chef, it's free. Free, you say? Free. And all I had to do is download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. So, you just had to download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Yep. Download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm and do what we're doing now. Fantastic, Grio. Simply fantastic. I know, Chef. I know. Ahoy, my friend, and welcome aboard the AfroTales Podcast, a ship that will carry us from location to location, exploring the tales that grew from the African diaspora in the Americas and the Caribbean. I am Amon Mazinga, your teller of yarns. As we head out, a particular yarn for each location will be spun. Come, sit with me, and enjoy this journey. The Magic Orange Tree. There was once a girl whose mother died when she was born. Her father waited for some time to remarry, but when he did, he married a woman who was both mean and cruel. She was so mean, there were some days she wouldn't give the girl anything at all to eat. The girl was hungry often. One day, the girl came from school and saw on the table 3 round, ripe oranges. They smelled good. The girl looked around her. No one was there. She took one orange, peeled it, and ate it. It was good. She took a second orange and ate it. She ate the 3rd orange and oh, was she happy. But soon her stepmother came home. Who has taken the oranges I left on the table? Whoever has done so had better say their prayers now, for they will not be able to say them later. The girl was so frightened at this, she ran from the house. She ran through the woods until she came to her own mother's grave. All night she cried and prayed to her mother for help. Finally, she fell asleep. In the morning, the sun woke her, and as she rose to her feet, something dropped from her skirt onto the ground. What was it? It's an orange pit. And the moment it entered the earth, a green leaf sprouted from it. The girl watched and amazed. She knelt down and sang, "Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree, grow and grow and grow, orange tree. Stepmother is not my real mother, orange tree." The orange tree grew. It grew to the size of the girl. The girl sang, "Orange tree, branch and branch and branch. Orange tree, branch and branch and branch, orange tree. Stepmother is not my real mother, orange tree." And many twisting, turning, curving branches appeared on the tree. Then the girl sang,
Orange tree, flower and flower and flower. Orange tree, flower and flower and flower. Orange tree. Stepmother is not real mother. Orange tree.
Beautiful white blossoms covered the tree. After a time, they began to fade. A small green bud appeared where the flowers had been. The girl sang,
Orange tree, ripen and ripen and ripen. Orange tree, ripen and ripen and ripen. Orange tree. Stepmother is not real mother. Orange tree.
The oranges ripened. The whole tree was filled with golden oranges. The girl was so delighted, she danced around and around the tree, singing,
Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree. Stepmother is not real mother. Orange tree.
But then, when she looked, she saw the orange tree had grown up to the sky, far beyond her reach. What was she to do? Oh, she was a clever girl. She sang,
Orange tree, lower and lower and lower. Orange tree, lower and lower and lower. Orange tree. Stepmother is not real mother. Orange tree.
When the orange tree came down to her height, she filled her arms with oranges and returned home. The moment the stepmother saw the gold oranges in the girl's arms, she seized them and began to eat them greedily. Soon she had finished them all. Tell me, my sweet, where did you find such delicious oranges? The girl hesitated. She did not want to tell. The stepmother seized the girl's wrist and began to twist it. Tell me.
Oh, okay.
The girl led her stepmother through the woods to the orange tree. You remember the girl was very clever. Well, as soon as the girl came to the tree, she sang,
Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree. Stepmother is not real mother. Orange tree.
And the orange tree grew up to the sky. What was the stepmother to do then? She began to plead and beg. Please, you shall be my own dear child. You may always have as much as you want to eat. Tell the tree to come down, and you shall pick the oranges for me. So the girl quietly sang,
Orange tree, lower and lower and lower. Orange tree, lower and lower and lower. Orange tree. Stepmother is not real mother. Orange tree.
The tree began to lower. When it came to the height of the stepmother, she leapt on it and began to climb so quickly you might have thought she was the daughter of an ape. And as she climbed from branch to branch, she ate every orange. The girls saw that there would be no oranges left. What would happen for her then? The girl sang,
Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree. Stepmother is not real mother. Orange tree.
The orange tree grew and grew and grew and grew. Help! Cried the stepmother as it rose to the sky. Help! The girl cried, Break, orange tree, break! The orange tree broke into 1,000 pieces, and the stepmother as well. Then the girl searched among the branches until she found a tiny orange pit. She carefully planted into the earth and softly sang,
Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree, grow and grow and grow. Orange tree. Stepmother is not real mother. Orange tree.
The orange tree grew to the height of the girl. She picked some oranges and took them to market to sell. They were so sweet that people bought all of her oranges. And every Saturday, she's at the market selling her oranges. Last Saturday, I went to see her and asked if she would give me a free orange.
What? After all that I have been through?
And she gave me such a kick in the pants, and that's how I got here today to tell you the story. The end. What can I say, my friends, about the magic orange tree? So, just to give you a little history first about Haiti, it's said that kids that are born in the outskirts, the outer areas of the towns, when they're born, their umbilical cords are taken and buried with a seed or a pit of a fruit tree, and the seed or the pit or whatever is placed on top of the umbilical cord. And when a tree sprouts from that, it is known as the guardian angel of that child. And when it bears fruit 5 or 6 years later, that child can then take that fruit, because the tree belongs to them, and sell whatever fruit comes from it at the market. And therefore you get the young Haitian kids used to being part of the economy. So this story is about ownership, right? It's about understanding that what you're blessed with is yours. Your angel, your guardian angel, is there for you to protect you, because it's yours, right? And the stepmother tries to take what's hers, and that doesn't work. Now, I don't know if the real mother spoke to her while she was dreaming, or if the guardian angel, the guardian tree, let her know in some kind of way what she needed to do in order to protect herself. But the part about breaking the tree into 1,000 pieces and also breaking the evil stepmother, I feel bad that a lot of stepmothers in these stories turn out to be evil. It's sad. I wish there were a lot more stories where the stepmom is good. There's a few, but there aren't many. And growing up with having a stepmom, I kind of had that, implanted in my mind when I was a kid, that the evil stepmom. But I tell you right now, my stepmom, she's cool. She's cool. She's a cool person. My dad chose a good woman to marry after my mother, and my mother was a good woman also, but he found another good one, so that was good. But this story, I love it. I love the strength of the little girl, that she wasn't about to let this woman take advantage of her anymore. She knew where to take that woman. She knew how to handle her, and she handled her, and that's good. I have little girls, and I so want them to be able to handle themselves, and I want my boys to be able to handle themselves also. But you for some reason you're more scared for your daughters. You're more you want your girls to be able to handle themselves because this world is crazy, right? And so you worry a little bit more because boys are supposed to be tough and they can take care of themselves automatically, but girls, for some reason, aren't looked at as being tough from the jump. So I like the fact that this girl is tough. I like the fact that my girls are tough. And, you know, they may not be able to do everything themselves, but they can take care of themselves. That's what every dad wants for their little girls, you know. But then she goes to market and she sells these oranges. And somebody's like, hey, can I get a free one? And she's looking at him like, my dude, what are you talking about? If you knew what I went through to be able to be here today. Because, no, there isn't. Get out of here. You're crazy. And that speaks to business, right? A lot of us, you know, that are starting our own businesses or trying to have our own businesses. We have friends that are like that. Family members are like that. Hey, I know you got a business. Can I get something for free? And it's like, yo, I'm working here. I'm working hard here. You wouldn't go to the next man ask for no free stuff, so don't come to me asking for nothing for free, right? And you shouldn't do that to people you know. Don't ask for stuff for free. Pay them for their hard work. You know? When I first started this, my artist, she would, you know, help me out. Now, you know, I pay her. You know? And we're friends. I pay her. Because I'm paying for her work. When you see the beautiful artwork on these episodes, I'm paying her for that. She deserves that money. You know? Don't ask for free stuff from your friends. They're working. This is their craft. This is what they love to do. You know? Whatever their business is, they love to do that. But anyway, as I said, I love this story. I love the little girl's strength. And I hope you take from her, that little girl, and put it to your own life. To be strong. Figure out whatever you need to do to, you know, get through whatever your downtime is. Whoever's trying to, or whatever is trying to take advantage of you, and you stop it. All right? And I don't want to keep you too long because you have a recipe to get to that's coming from Haiti, from the chef. Chef, I'm sure he has a wonderful recipe for you. So I'll say this. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. And thank you for listening to this wonderful story. And until we meet again, as always, have a blessed day. Welcome, my friends, to the Galley. I am your chef, and today we will make a wonderful Haitian Orange Cake inspired by the story you have just heard. Now, how do we make this beautiful dessert? Easy. 2 sticks of unsalted butter. Then we will need 3 large eggs, 1 cup of sugar, 1 1/3 cup of sifted flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 tablespoon of grated orange peel, 3/4 cups of orange juice, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Remember, the real stuff, not the fake. And 1 tablespoon of rum. Your decision of the rum is up to you. I would probably suggest a nice orange rum, just to give it that more orange flavoring. Okay, so how do we put this together? Easy. First, we must preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And then, in a nice large mixing bowl, we will whip the butter and sugar to a nice cream. Then we will add an egg 1 at a time, mixing it very well after each addition. Then we can add the orange zest. Then the sifted flour with the baking powder, alternating with the orange juice. We will also at this time add the vanilla extract and the rum. And we can mix it all together on high for about 1 minute. If you do not have a mixer, just try to mix it as fast as you can with your arms. You are strong enough to do it. Okay, now we will take and pour the cake batter into a buttered and floured 10-inch pan or a 10-inch tub, whatever you have. Bake in the oven for 40 minutes. Or when the cake tester or toothpick is what we use at my home and here in the Galley comes out clean. You can then remove the cake from the oven and let cool, covered with a kitchen towel. Remove from pan, dust with some powdered sugar, and serve. That is it, my friend. A very simple and easy dessert to make. Now, you go do what you do. Make this cake and have fun doing it. And as you do, remember the story of the magic orange tree and the little girl. And until I have another recipe for you, as always, enjoy.
My friends, we are here, and I want to thank you for coming out here on this voyage with me. Thank you for doing what you do and giving me the time to get to this point. I want you to join me in thanking Art by Chalet. I want to also join me in thanking those who create the sound effects and music on freesound.org and Free Music Archive. I want you to share this journey with your family and friends so that way they can be blessed just as you are. If you want to leave a comment or a review so others can learn about this voyage, please do so wherever you can. All other ways to support and contact me will be in the show notes. So please go there, check it out, and do what you do best and be you. Again, thank you. And until next time, have a blessed day.